day to you, fellow explorer. Welcome to the making of Jumanji. Let's get started. Nigel Billingsley at your service. Today I'm going to be your guide through the extraordinary process of bringing Jumanji to life. We're going to go deeper into this vast and mysterious world than anyone has ever dared to go before. So prepare yourselves, friends, because it's time to reveal the secrets of how it all came to be. Are you ready? It's going to be quite the adventure. Good day to you, fellow explorer.
I feel like there's this incredibly powerful, sort of resonant idea in Jumanji. It's a different kind of movie than I've ever made before, but I've always wanted to sort of make a big adventure movie.
Jake Kasdan hasn't been making, like, children's movies. He's making rated R, funny-ass movies.
I've been a big fan of his work for a long time, so to get the chance to work with him was really exciting for me.
I should give you a cue, Nick.
He comes from a comedy background, which I think is so perfect for this movie because the whole scenario is so ridiculous in the best way.
I'm an overweight middle-aged man. This can't actually be happening.
One of my favorite directors to work with, Jake Kasdan. He's super smart, he's super funny. Immediately, I was intrigued. I wanted to jump in and party with him again.
You see the snake, it's like, what do we do? Okay, you do, who's good at it?
He knows how to tweak my brain to make the best acting happen. He's a good acting scientist.
Jake, at this point, I'm thinking
a good director is going to get what he wants and also say, I want you to also add some of you in here. We definitely had the freedom to do that.
Great, we cut.
The moment Jake yells action and we get into it, it was just the best experience.
Hey, real quick, happy birthday to Jake. He's doing an amazing job. Now, Jake, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, man. DJ, give him the gift. We got him.
All right, I got it. I give him the gift.
You got it, right? Yeah, I gave it to DJ. He took care of it.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Good stuff.
Yeah, really good.
Jumanji is a vibrant place that can truly dazzle your senses. To capture Jumanji's lush jungle setting, filmmakers discovered a strange and wonderful land known as Hawaii.
The jungles of Jumanji. That's what comes to mind when you say jungle. It's gorgeous and beautiful, but also extremely dangerous.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
In the original movie, Jumanji came to our world. In this Jumanji, we're fortunate enough to go to that world. Creatively, you can figure out whatever you want to do. The slate was clean.
It's a fantastic opportunity from a design sense. We get to experiment developing this world of Jumanji.
We've been scouting various jungles in Hawaii, and it's pretty spectacular.
There's no replacement for the real thing, and here it is real jungle, 360. Amazing trees everywhere.
It's just really weird for me because I'm from the city, so this is really a trip. First time I've ever been in an actual jungle. The whole nine, vines hanging off the trees and thick foliage. I spent the entire day saying to people, we're in the jungle. I couldn't believe it. Like, it's a real thing.
Put me there! I said put me there!
Our characters venture through lots of varieties of jungle, and so we were forever trying to find different looks for different places, so it felt like there was a progression through the story.
Got it. Good. We got it. Got it.
We wanted to find ways to include some of the imagery from the original movie.
We built a sort of a low-lying treehouse, and we've made up a little sign that says Alan Parrish lived here.
Who's this? He's the guy who built this place.
The big statues near the temple at the end, if you look closely, are sort of slightly scary versions of the game pieces.
They were all textured, so they gave you the impression they had been there for 1,000 years. A bit the same as our big jaguar statue. Part of its ears missing and its teeth are broken away, and a lot of the body is scarred and scratched, and it's really big, you know, it's 40 feet in height. It's been sculpted out of foam and had concrete and plaster put on it and then painted. And so all that had to be kind of laid out in this really great jungle setting with these beautiful mountains behind.
Oh, no.
Let's jump!
Are you out of your mind? I would literally rather do anything else but jump right now.
Of course, not everything in Jumanji could be found in the land of Hawaii. For the bizarre, production designers had to create a monumental set that grew as production went on.
Action! Come on! Put the gun!
That's so slow!
The whole sequence in the bazaar, we shot that part of the movie in Atlanta, and there was this fair amount of orchestration and choreography to it, figuring it out.
That was really special because there were so many extras and it just felt so real.
I would describe this set as a marketplace that I don't fully understand, but we've got a lot of stuff, so if you want to buy something, they might have it.
Let me try some of that.
3, 2, 1, move!
We did want it to be an exotic-looking bazaar, filled with food and spices and brassware and carpets and all of those. We built, sort of an existing space, an alleyway. We had some walls to start with, to which we've added arches, and there's a lot. It's very extensive.
Follow me.
Go ahead.
I'm not going anywhere. I just exploded from eating a piece of cake. You go.
You'll notice a lot of it is a sort of a deep oxblood kind of red tone, and that's really intentional on my part to create a visual contrast to the sort of lush greens of the jungle. And it's all kind of interesting spaces that are slightly unusual, slightly different. You walk through just about anywhere you look, you go, wow, this looks amazing.
Of course, one cannot traverse the untamed wilds of Jumanji without the proper attire. But just because our outfit is practical doesn't mean it can't also be dapper. Take mine, for example. I'm the perfect specimen of a field guide, yet my clothing features a vibrant array of colors, including beige, tan, and khaki. The tale of our wardrobe began with costume designer Laura Jean Shannon, assuming dominion over all Jumanji's extraordinary garments.
Jumanji is a really fun project. When I looked at the characters and started discussing them with Jake, knowing that the characters lived within the game really gave us a lot of creative license.
I look like a living garden gnome. Where is my phone?
There's elements to the characters that are tactical. There's elements that maybe borrow from different time periods, where there might be the classic explorer energy to Bravestone, for instance. There was an upgraded video game element to him in his belt. We have some Kevlar elements, and we even have some Easter eggs hidden in there that might have something to do with PlayStation.
Wait, I like being like this. With you.
Great. We cut?
I would say the coolest costume, it would have to be Karen.
Why am I wearing this outfit in a jungle? Tiny little shorts and a leather halter top. I mean, what is this?
The look was a lot of fun though. As a woman, I quite enjoyed wearing it because she had these badass boots on that laced all the way up. And they were very functional, I will say. They were flat, I could run in them. I was pleased about that. And then she had like a weapons belt, a little crop top and some sort of harness over it. And then just like fun things tied around her wrist, which I don't know what they did, but they looked cool. I felt very agile in the costume, I have to say. It was really warm. I think the boys were probably sweating a bit and maybe getting eaten by mosquitoes, but I'm not too warm.
One of the things that was really fun was Moose Mouse Finbar's epic backpack, because it just speaks volumes about the character.
What is this on my back? What is this?
The backpack became a character within itself. You know, that was my go-to for any improv, any comedy. It just became the unsung hero.
I got a backpack on. You don't get in water with a backpack. Everybody knows that.
Kevin is such a great team player. So when he walked into the room for the fitting, we dressed him and he was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to try anything else on. Like, this is it. So we really nailed that character right off the bat.
Got your weapons. Feel no. What's this?
Touche to wardrobe for picking the right big backpack.
Are you rolling? Okay, here we go. My character is a cartographer, so you know he's got the special cartographer tools. The pens and the things and the scales and the things. I think I had 13 different pockets for storing like maps and doodads and trinkets. Got the classic pith helmet, protect me from the sun's harmful rays. Kind of a throwback look, plus size.
Oh, God. Oh, that's miserable. Oh.
The
whole look for my crew is very militaristic. A lot of machetes and animal skins. You can see here, this is a little, I don't know what that is.
And all of those things we've distressed and we've sanded and we've painted and we've made look like they're already preemptively sweaty.
If you've visited Jumanji, surely you've encountered its terrifying yet majestic creatures. It takes a dangerous mind with frightening skills to bring such monstrosities to life. Before you meet these villainous creatures, I leave you with this. To find the truth of Jumanji, watch on, my friends, and you shall see.
When you talk to them about the original movie, I think people love the idea that giant animals came crashing into their world. It came out at a time where visual effects was kind of a newer science.
Of course, in the time since, visual effects has evolved to places that you would have hardly been able to imagine then. We have incredible facility and control over what the animals can do and how the sequences work.
A movie like this, which is visual effects driven, allows filmmakers to basically accomplish anything they can imagine. There's no limit to it.
It was important to me, if an alligator shows up, it should look like a real alligator. Except they've got an attitude and it seems almost like they're rabid and trying to kill you.
Okay, so we all have 3 lives. And the way we find out about that is I'm talking to the group, and then I don't see behind me there's a giant hippo. Eats me whole.
Jake wants to make sure they're really making the animals fun and at the same time dangerous and believable.
Yeah, so that's how it went down.
Charlie 1. So I guess there's a snake in there or something.
When you have scenes where characters need to be interacting very physically with a CG, for me it's very important that they're actually holding something to make sure that the weight they're interacting with is convincing.
We were asked to make a black mamba snake puppet for Jumanji.
Oh my God!
The snake was sculpted in a computer program and then 3D printed. And then we poured up a silicone snake that has several pick points that the rods are able to plug into, which allows you to move the snake. There's a jaw mechanism, so with a brake lever from a bicycle, we're able to open and close the jaw. The anatomy is correct through the body, but I believe they scaled up the head a little bit so that they could do the scene where they're removing the fangs. We'll actually put a little bit of this, what's called ultra slime, so that when you pull them out, you'll be able to see a stringy mucus coming out.
Defang the snake.
I think of visual effects as a magic trick. It's an illusion. It has to be invisible, and that's really our job, to make sure that the audience can't see what our illusion is.
Congratulations! You've survived our wild excursion behind the scenes of Jumanji. I hope you enjoyed witnessing the thrills, excitement, and teamwork employed to create such an epic adventure. And don't forget, you can return to Jumanji whenever you choose. It's always here waiting for you. Farewell! Congratulations! You've survived our wild...
One, guys.
One.
Oh, we did it. We won, guys. Does that mean I don't have to wear this hat anymore?
Good, we cut.